When you're diagnosed with Parkinson's in your late 40s, you feel like you're drowning.
I was diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's at 45 years old. I came to quite a lot of a shock. Didn't know what to do or how to deal with it.
So I was diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's when I was 35. Massive shock, obviously. It's not easy to hear that you've got this kind of old person's disease when you're kind of in your prime.
In general, there wasn't much information about young onset. I sort of felt pretty much like I was alone and isolated. The best thing I think about this app is that people who have young onset Parkinson's and have experienced it sort of help develop it so they could relate to what the journey was like for people going through it. So there's steps in there that would have really helped me if I had that information at my fingertips.
The most exciting thing about the YOPx app is actually that it's a living lab project, which actually means that it's not consultation with people living with young onset Parkinson's, but it's people creating the content themselves, which is unique and it's the first time that it's been done.
So something I'm particularly proud of is the way that this app was developed with young onset people at the heart. So being invited to come and sit in that focus group was really special to me.
So one of the things that is really important is giving people control back. And we do that by giving good information, by giving capabilities like self-assessment and activities that they can do, different videos and input of information, prompts, reminders, and eventually the functional aspect of an app works when you get behaviour change and you can get different kinds of habits.
The app is going to help young onset Parkinson's just to live with the disease, to have an understanding of the disease, to have a starting point of what the disease is about. Because it's connecting people, it's got a discussion group section on it. It's helping people with some ideas around finances, also connecting with NDIS, which I have actually had and which has been an amazing resource.
One of the features of the app that we've actually developed is the NDIS wallet. People with young onset Parkinson's have found it really difficult to go through the process of applying for NDIS. The app intuitively asks people questions that then get filed into the NDIS wallet that then can be used for their application to make it easier for them.
I think this app will help you get access to all the interventionist therapies that you need to reach those goals that you want to achieve as far as work or family or social life, and being a valuable contributor in the community and feeling good about yourself, and you have the benefit of learning from other people's experiences.
There are a number of areas that we've covered in the YOPx app, and these have all come from people living with young onset Parkinson's. Sex, relationship and intimacy, neuroplasticity, so how to retrain your brain, employment issues, how to tell kids, things like that have never actually been talked about before. And this has all been put into the app by people with young onset Parkinson's.
We're only young, we've still got a lot to live, we've still got a lot to give to the community, we've still got a lot to give to our friends and our family.
There's lots of little things that come up that this app I think will help people deal with.
Something like this that's really going to support people with their day-to-day lives is so exciting. I'm really looking forward to it.